Society Stitchers. I'm Katie.
I'm Laura.
And we are home. The rain was coming, and so we kind of hopped and skipped out of there a little early because it was raining all day. It actually caught us last night on the drive home.
Ooh, there was a big one that was scary.
Like, I probably slowed down to like 35 miles under the speed limit. It was like all of a sudden you could not see, and it was loud. So anyway, we did not get the chance to film yesterday because we did a hop and a skip out of there early.
So I have pre-scratched 2 of them. We're getting close to the end. Are you guys getting sad?
So, what did we get yesterday? Everybody else knows.
Did you show him the picture?
Oh, I did not. Okay, so today, it's your last bag. You get Frankenstein.
He's so cute.
This is our final full kit for this box.
So October 23rd, Hazelwood 18 count Ada by Fiber on a Whim. Called for by the designer, fabric for your 4th kitted Halloween project.
So
it is a beautiful color.
It is. Ooh, we got a good piece. We never know what kind we get. We just kind of give everybody their pieces, and
yeah, we do not go through them.
There you go. That's
so
pretty. Okay, so 18 count Ada.
You should just leave it open a little.
And then I'm just gonna put it there. Today,
October 24th, Thread Pack by DMC, called for by the designer, fibers for your 4th kitted Halloween project. Bucket O Floss.
Yes.
There's a green in there that almost matched the packaging.
Let's see. They're kind of like bundled in 2 sets here, and they're kind of falling out on me.
Oh, it's a little darker, but
nah, there is no nice way to lay these all out. So I'm not going to read you all the numbers because there's a lot of them. I think this was the kit that had the 2nd highest number of DMC threads in it. There you go. All the colors.
oh, I thought you would keep them
Here.
held up.
Let's see if I can do. There. And then scoop in my hand. There you go. Floss toss. Ooh. So, we get the pattern tomorrow. And if you know who we announced for our designers, you could probably do a process of elimination as to whose pattern you're going to get. But in case you don't remember or don't want to remember, we're not going to say today.
Mm-hmm.
It's one that Mom has been really excited for. So, like before, let us know in the comments below what you think the pattern is going to be based on those colors. Here's one more look, just in case, so you don't have to rewind and be like, wait, what were the colors? There you go. One more look. What is the design going to be?
Fun. That's what it's going to be.
It is. I really love this pattern. Mom loves this pattern.
I was trying to make sure it wasn't covering because we've had problems with our computer when it's covered. So
we just lost some floss on the ground. Hopefully the cats don't get it before we're done filming.
So stitching. I had a productive weekend and I finished 3 projects. I'm going to show you one today. It is White Pumpkin Patch from By the Bay Needle Art. And mine is on, I think it's a piece of Lakeside linen. I don't know if I have that in there or not, but it's a scrap from my stash. And there it is. The whole thing. I love it.
So how long did it take you to finish this one?
Honey, I don't even know because...
Well, no, because
I only stitched on it 3 days, 3 times past what I had already done. And I had done both borders and the fence and the yellow lines inside this pumpkin.
Okay. I was like, because
So I stitched everything else
last
this
year she was like, I could have a finish. I could have a finish. So I was just curious how close.
So it didn't take me that long because I mean, there were a couple days where I only put in 100 or 200 stitches. And then I just finished it up at retreat. So I was pretty happy with that. How about
What's
you?
your other one?
No, I'm not showing them.
Oh, you're not going to show the
No.
other finish? Okay.
No.
So then I have been working on Hallow game board. I had thought that I would switch over and work on my number 13 project, but I did not, because while at retreat, I was so lucky. So Julie from Reflections set up a shop, and on Saturday night we could all go in and look around and shop from things that she had brought. And went in and looked, and I picked up a couple patterns and project bags, and I had already known that she probably didn't have thread, and because I think we had talked with Connie about that before, and yeah, so I didn't see thread when I went in initially. Connie is Julie's friend, and she happened to be sitting like right by me at retreat, and she saw me stitching on the game board, and she's like, oh, you're gonna have a finish this weekend, you're gonna have a finish this weekend. It's like, no, I'm not. I don't have enough thread. I was running out of the black coffee that this pattern called for. And she's like, oh, I think we actually brought a skein of that. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I did not put down the piece because I did actually get black coffee. I did not finish, but I am just nearly there. So I did, all I have left is this exact same design at the top on the bottom.
It's gonna be a finish.
So there you go. Did I show this on the last video, how close I got?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So this is like 12 or 13-year-old me not measuring correctly.
But you did. It's because you had to add another row.
Well, no,
So
but I
it's
started
that
from the
much
top because
closer.
I've been playing this in my head. I started from the top. So 12 or 13-year-old me just did not measure correctly because I work from the top down. I don't work from the bottom up.
But who says that this was the top? Because it's the same both directions. So if you had
But
added
it would still be the same problem.
No, if you had added your other row of blocks here, then you would have had that much more room. You would have had about another inch.
I don't think so, because it starts on this orange color. I just think I screwed up when I started this piece to begin with. But and I ripped out this year and restarted the piece, and for some reason 32-year-old me decided to trust 13-year-old me, and that was just a stupid mistake. Never trust a 13-year-old, even if it's yourself. So yeah, we've been talking at retreat, and I'm gonna sew some muslin or something onto the edge of this,
or we're gonna do it as a flat fold finish.
Yes,
which we don't need much of anything for.
Yeah, just something to get that tension there and finish it off, and we'll see how this actually gets finished. But I actually made it to the edge of the design. I wasn't 100% sure that was gonna happen. So, and I actually technically am done with my pattern at this point because I recharted this top portion because my game board is actually 8 blocks wide instead of the called for 7 blocks wide. So I added some extra spaces in the stars and the moons up here. There's a little extra space in between these elements. So yeah, it's kind of going to be a custom variation on this pattern at this point.
Okay. So you're sticking with that today?
Yeah, I think so. I can taste the finish.
Okay, so you'll have to come back tomorrow and see who the designer is and see if your guess was correct about what it is.
Okay. We will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.